Okay, so I want to make this quick video because something happened today, and when it happened, I said, you know what, I need to talk about this. So in a nutshell, you know, I was running around doing what I do at the bank, making my deposits and my withdrawals how I make them. And at this particular bank, because I have to move money around to do what I do, and so I make withdrawals from one bank and then I make a deposit in the other. But anyway, at this particular bank, I went and I withdrew $8,000. So the cashier, counted the money with the machine, put it in the envelope, whatever. I take the money out the cashier at the desk. I count the money to make sure that it's all there. So they're talking to me about it. Like, okay, yeah, you got X amount of dollars in hundreds, X amount of dollars in fifties, X amount of dollars in twenties. All right, cool. Excuse me. So as I count all the money and everything's there, I put the money back in an envelope and I go outside. But now, here's the kicker. When I go outside, I feel somebody like right on my heels. Like it's as if they're following me. So I go to my truck, and when I turn around, I see that is actually the security person or whatever the case. I see that it's a security person or whatever it may be. So I'm like, is this lady following me? And it was annoying to think of that because it's like I'm a client, like a customer, like doing the right thing. Like, do you think I just stole this money or something? Like, are you waiting for somebody to push the button? So I said, you know what? Maybe I'm bugging out. Maybe she gotta take care of something out here. So as I'm getting in my car, I look to the right of me and I see that she's 2 cars down, inspecting another car. Like it looks like she's looking at the car. Like at first I'm thinking, all right, maybe that's her car. She got to get something out of there or whatever the case may be. But she is not. It's not her car. It's clearly not her car. Like the car wasn't even there when I parked, as I thought about it later. But she's like looking at the car. Like she's like looking around, and I see her kind of like looking at me. So as I pull out of my parking spot, I see her looking at my license plate. I'm like, yo, this lady can't be serious. I'm like, all right, maybe I'm bugging. Maybe when I go around the corner and exit this bank, she'll still be outside doing whatever she was doing in the parking lot. So I go around the corner to exit the bank. I got to go around the bank. So as I do that and I see the parking lot in which I was in, that area, she's gone. This got to stop. Like, it's so crazy to be like successful and black, I think, that most people don't even realize it, like from outside looking in. And the reason I say that is because this is not the first time this happened to me. Like I've been in stores and I'll buy something or whatever the case may be, and it's like a scan yourself type of store where you can scan it and get your receipt and walk out. And I've had people chase me down in the parking lot saying, "Excuse me, sir, you got to pay for that," when I clearly just bought it at the scan and go area. And the sad part about it all is, I live in Long Island. Like it's a decent neighborhood where I live, and everywhere I usually go in Long Island to make my purchases, where you got like scan and go spots, is decent. Um, but the people that be chasing me down, like from the security guard to the workers and things like that, they're usually black people. It's never white people. It's like my own people believe I stole something for whatever reason. It's like, I don't know, like maybe they don't think I belong in this neighborhood. It's like, maybe they don't believe I could pull out 8 grand or whatever the case may be. And again, that's like change. Like I probably shouldn't even mention the number or whatever the case may be. But it's just weird, like why we look at one another like that or feel like we have to be the hero. Like, I remember at the store, like I showed the lady my receipt. I was like, yo, you was literally right here when I paid for it. Like you was literally right here. Like I seen you right there when I paid for these items, and you just chased me down. So she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir." I was like, "I understand that you're sorry, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel some type of way." So she started grabbing me. "Oh, don't feel like that. I hope you're not serious." I said, "I'm dead serious. Like I really feel some type of way. Like all these people coming in and out, in and out, in and out, buying their goods, and you chase down the one young black guy to make me feel like I didn't. Now you're embarrassing me, basically. Now I'm embarrassed." So I really hope we get it together. I really hope that more of us can have success stories and that we don't have to go through things like that. A part of me feel like I'm reliving my past life, maybe, but just in a different era. Like maybe in the slave era, it was like, I was this worker on the plantation, and it was like this house slave that was just always trying to be Mr. Goody Two Shoes and please the master. Whatever. Let's not go there. But anyway, on a positive note, I hope that everybody out there is grinding hard. This year is coming to an end. Depending on when you watch this video, the year may be over. But let's just make the most of it. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to succeed. Let's continue to be able to pull money and move it how we need to move it in order to get to where it is we need to be, in order to be in position so that we can actually own something, so that we can actually pass inheritance down to our next generations to come, and so that we can actually teach them as we grow, as we learn it, and as we build. Because a lot of times, like when I go through these situations, I just feel like, maybe those people didn't have what's needed and necessary to get to that next phase and that next step and that next level in life. So I do voice my opinion when I can and tell them like, yo, I feel some type of way, or let them know like, yo, maybe you could have did that different. Like, because it is a way to do things. Like, I do understand that, we all have jobs to do. I do understand that if you feel like something has been done that shouldn't have been done, then you need to kind of see to it. But there is a way to do it. And as a black man, I just feel like, we can be sensitive in certain areas that I'm speaking on. But as a black person, we should understand our sensitivities and approach the situation not only with caution, but with respect and dignity, so that we're not embarrassing one another. All right. So stay healthy out there. Everybody keep grinding, keep your head up. Your boy Muciano signing out.